All right, we have some dramatic developments in the last 48 hours. The United States is sending a nuclear emergency response team to Ukraine to lay down some radiation detectors throughout the country in anticipation that Russia might use a nuclear weapon in response to the Ukrainian counteroffensive if it is in fact successful. What you're seeing behind me here is a major oil refinery in a peninsula in Sevastopol in Crimea. Of course, Crimea is of great strategic utility for the Russian Navy. It is one of the first places that they annexed back in 2014, and the Ukrainians are hell-bent on taking it back. Now, there's been a lot of stuff that's been happening, but this in and of itself is a big eyesore. It's a win for the Ukrainians, if only in terms of the optics. Of course, it's a very apocalyptic looking scene, quite reminiscent of what we've seen back in Ohio at the train derailment. And these oil fires are very hard to contain, but the Russians did have a foam agent that was able to extinguish this fire in relatively short order. So it has been extinguished, but understand what the implications of this are. We are currently on the warpath to World War III. Poland today has seized part of the Russian embassy. Okay, the Russians are calling this a violation of the Geneva Convention, and this no doubt is going to bring all sorts of reprisals. They've already had threats levied against them by the former Russian president, the one and only Dmitry Medvedev, who says that basically Poland should be effectively wiped off the map and that they will exterminate them with extreme prejudice. So it's not looking good in terms of de-escalation of this conflict. That's just but one of the many things that has transpired.